Right, I think I'm live, guys, but I had just crazy technical issues this morning involving Zoom. And camera's all messed up too. Let me fix the camera first. Oh wait, I can't fix the camera. No, I can't zoom in on this cam. Okay. Yeah, that's why the show was massively delayed. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, this is better. Yeah, very, very frustrating with the tech this morning between Zoom and YouTube could not uh, get together. All right, camera and mic are working, so let's uh, let's go ahead and begin. Matt is flying to Bali today, so I'm gonna hold down the fort. Welcome to an exciting new episode of the Daily High, which hasn't been happening lately, and we are going right into screen share. All right, we are on the weekly chart. As you can see, this particular weekly chart continues to be in a decline. I know it's starting to get cluttered. You can see I expected us to continue to go down over these couple of weeks. I didn't expect a big crazy crash. This happened along with uh, the Japanese yen carry trade, which I think mostly is over. But some prominent analysts still think that it hasn't even gotten started yet. We will see later this year which way that goes. Stock markets have been very bullish. Bitcoin has not followed through. You can see the current week is starting off with a pretty bad candle. It is a red candle after a couple of dojis, though it should probably be just another doji candle right now. So there's errors in this candle. There should be no gap from one candle to another. My allocation is in 100% cash. I am happy with this allocation. And while I do think time is on our side here, the more we consolidate, the more likely we are to break out. We are consolidating basically at the lowest possible level for me to think that. If we do start to consolidate closer to 55,000, I will see that as a very bearish consolidation. As long as we are consolidating above 58,000, I still see it as a bullish consolidation. There's a very thin, fine line here between a bearish consolidation and a bullish consolidation, and we're literally just above this line. So be careful when analyzing your different types of consolidations. The daily chart, this is what I mean. I really wanted us to consolidate between 60,000 and 62,000 in order to be very confident that we're going to break out. We're not doing that. We're consolidating between 57,000 and 60,000. That puts us in a little bit of a neutral consolidation because the other option is a straight up bearish consolidation, something like this. This would be a bearish consolidation. Let me do it this way. Here, 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 and then down. Okay, now I gotta color this red. So if we color this red, we're gonna color this blue. Sorry, we're gonna color this green. That's a green consolidation. And right now what's happening is a right now we're dealing with a neutral consolidation. I'm still leaning to the bullish side here, but this is what you don't want to see. And of course, this could extend. I should probably do it like that, right? There's no reason to do it in hindsight. But I also don't want this to be a projection. I don't want people to think this is a projection. This is more like a path. I can't really extend this further. And then the other option is we continue to consolidate, and that would be the blue one, and eventually we would break out. But if we start consolidating at a lower path, that is very, very bad for Bitcoin. Short-term chart, well, I really thought we would have some clarity coming out of this triangle, but we do not have any clarity coming out of this triangle. I'm going to go ahead and delete this triangle now. Oh, wasn't even a triangle. This is still a very good line. And now we can draw another one. We can draw one down here. And we are right on it once again. This is once again concerning. And it doesn't look good. This looks pretty damn bearish to me right now. We are on the lowest path so far within the 4-year cycle. All the markets have already started trending up by now. By now, the lows would have been made in all other 4-year cycles. And we still have room. As long as we start going up by October, it'll still be in line. If we continue to stay down here into November, we would then be way behind all other cycles. We're still pretty far away from where the tops are usually made, so keep that in mind as well. The tops aren't usually made until March of next year, so we still have 9 months to go before the tops. It'll be here before we know it. Traditional markets, oil continues to consolidate, so it's not interesting. Gold is approaching an MRI weekly top. This should be the top in gold. We broke 2,500. That's actually impressive. That's really, really impressive. Gold broke out early this year, above 2,000, and it's now up 25%. That's not bad. I think there will be a short-term top made, probably a pullback into the moving average, and I still think 3,000 later this year is very possible. S&P 500, the markets are open. We have gone past 10 a.m. I'll go take a look at the short-term chart. As you guys know, I am bullish on the stock market, and I think we will hit new all-time highs very soon. Futures markets will probably be topping in a couple of days. We should probably check the MRI. The MRI weekly is going to top in 2 weeks, and the MRI, sorry, that's the MRI daily is going to top in 2 days. Sorry, that's not a weekly chart. MRI weekly is just getting started. The MRI daily is going to top in a couple of days. The green star candle certainly created a beautiful trade on both the weekly, and now the green star candle is coming in on the daily. On a 5-minute scale, let's see how the 10 a.m. reversal is doing. We just completed, well, actually there was no 10 a.m. reversal because we were consolidating. The 10 a.m. candle did mark a bit of a low, but because we were consolidating, it's not a trade I would have taken. So there was no significant uptrend or downtrend from market open until 10 a.m. It was actually completely flat. So there is no 10 a.m. reversal today because there was nothing to reverse. We'll put this back on a weekly chart where it's supposed to be. And this is the yield curve from our discussion with Mark Wood. I gotta hit up Mark Wood and see when he wants to do the show. I am very confident that the interest rate will be dropped by the Fed, mostly because the free market right now is all the rates are dropping. It's still an inverted yield curve, but you can see right here between October of last year and December of last year, the yield curve was also dropping, telling the Fed should lower the rate. The Fed did not lower the rate because inflation was still very, very high and unemployment was still very, very low. Unemployment low means a lot of people have a job, and the market was doing fine. So the Fed did not lower the rate. This time around, the free market is once again saying the Fed needs to lower the rate, and I believe this time it will by 25 basis points, and this line is going to be at 5.0. That's what I think is going to happen. It will be the only lowering of the rate, and that should benefit the speculative private markets like the stock market, gold, Bitcoin, and the rest. Silver futures, I can probably close this chart. Oh no, this is like my general chart. Never mind. So what is this? Oh, that's the gold-silver ratio. I still think that gold will appreciate versus silver. And I can go ahead and close that chart. Okay, come on. So TradingView updated, and now whenever like they completely screwed up, and now when you have your own personal script and you want to add access to that script for someone, it freezes the website. So if anyone that works at TradingView is watching, tell your bosses that your TradingView script page now is unusable. It takes me like 10 minutes to grant a person access to the MRI now. Very annoying. It just freezes. It's just like non-responsive page. Then it responds like every 2 minutes. This was in their latest update, and that's why this page looks totally different. Oh, that's my yield curve. No, hold on. So where do I close? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have closed that. Hold on. Actually, I don't know why I closed that. I was supposed to do this. We can glance at the popular stocks. This is the monthly chart of Tesla. It looks very, very good. You are about to get a bullish cross in the Arun. The last time, actually, you haven't had a bullish cross on a monthly Arun in Tesla. Potentially ever. Monthly Aruns, I don't really use that often. How about the weekly Arun? The weekly is not as clean. Man, the weekly CMF on Tesla looks very bad. The monthly looks excellent. Interesting. Very different looking charts. Extremely different looking. And the daily? Tesla looks good. Everything's reversing. Look at that. Tesla is looking very good for more bullishness. Yeah, Tesla looks very bullish to me. We can look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA looks bullish as well. Keep in mind the MRI daily will top in 2 days. All right, that is pretty much it for me, guys. Like, subscribe. Oh, I gotta present on the desk here. Shout out to Coin Vigilante for sending me this cool Bitcoin watch. Let me see. I should have shown it when Matt was on the show. Maybe I'll show it next show as well. Super cool. Thank you so much. I think I think these are limited edition as well. We have a different watch giveaway for the unconfiscatable poker tournament, but thought I'd give a shout out. Coin Vigilante. Thanks for the watch, man. Appreciate it. They're not expensive. I think they're like just $500. I like the orange band. Matches my little pillows back there. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you all on the next one.